Hi there, and welcome to my silly little crafty adventure. This week it is exciting because, Vip's trying to, in fact, climb the cat tower that I balance the camera on. Anyways, today's video is going to be, I wanted to say loved or listed, but sorry, HGTV. Today's opinions is going to be rating fiber arts trends, crochet and knit trends specifically. I feel like this would be fun, but it is a very subjective topic, so I do need to add a few little disclaimers. If you're bored, skip past, but they kind of are important. Disclaimer one is that you may not see the same things I see as trends. What I would say to that is these are the things that I've seen popping up in the creators I follow, the communities I'm a part of, the circles I run in. So they're trends to me in the corner of the fiber arts universe I live in. Disclaimer number two is that I am rating these trends based on specifically, would I make them, would I wear them, would I use them for me. I'm not saying how well I like the trend for someone else. I'm not saying how well I like the trend with the piece or person from the photos that I choose. It is specifically for me, do I like it? Would I like making it? Would I like wearing it? Done. Disclaimer number three is that I did have to gather a lot of photos for this video, and I just wanted to make it clear that even though I'm not linking them in the description, they were all found publicly, whether it's from an Etsy or a Pinterest or a blog or whatever, they're all publicly available. So get that reverse image search if you see something you like. Let's get started. Trend number one. Very excited about this one. Starting on a high note, let us enter Miss Mohair yarn. I have seen mohair absolutely everywhere. I've seen it on its own. I've seen it combined with another strand of the same color, but as like a different fiber blend to make it just kind of a fuzzier sweater. I'm all about the cozy, okay? I'm all comfy, cozy, lovely, beautiful. And even though I have not yet had the chance to work with mohair myself, I did in fact purchase some from the craft thrift store near me, and I'm anxiously awaiting the day that a pattern project comes up, an opening in my fiber arts workload pops up, and I think what I would do with this is like a knit sweater, because I'm learning how to knit, and maybe like cable it, like something, I don't know, just a fun sweater like that I think would look really good. I love the mohair trend. I think it's fuzzy. I think it's cozy. I think it's cute. And I think honestly it adds a lot to the pieces, having that little bit of fuzzy yarn in it. And I've even noticed that if you combine a mohair and another yarn of two different colors, it creates a really cool like blending of those colors for the sweater. So anyways, just all around love. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. Can't wait to do this one. The next trend that we have here that I've seen a lot personally is sweaters or garments using treble crochet, sometimes double crochet, but mostly treble crochet I've seen with this kind of style of sweater. And for me, this is not my style. First of all, I'm a chilly girl, and having a sweater with a lot of holes in it would not be helpful. I understand for like warmer days, it's fun to add interest to the outfit, but I tend to kind of not enjoy stitches or sweaters that have a more like geometric, boxy appearance, and the treble crochets kind of do that. So yeah, for me, pass on the trend of really loosely crocheted, like treble crochet sweaters with like a lot of holes in them. It's not really my style. But you know what? Mad respect, and this is a cute color. This trend that I've seen a lot is the crochet sleeves. So where it's just kind of like the top of the sweater and then the sleeves. I picked this picture because I thought the colors were really cute together. See this one I'm 50-50 on. because if I made it in a way that was more my style, maybe with like puffy sleeves, without the treble crochets, maybe even like even if it was just a more closed stitch, like a half double crochet, or even a fun one like a moss stitch. I really like moss stitch. If I made it more my style, I might enjoy the look of it on me. But would I wear it? That's the question. That's the other 50%. And I can't think of an outfit that I would wear it with. I probably will not be making this in the near future, but I definitely have thought about it before, and it is stuck somewhere up there in a corner of my mind. And in the future, if I ever have a more adventurous style or have some good outfits to wear it with, I would consider making this. This next trend is kind of the, I think, knit counterpart to the treble crochet sweaters and things, and that's drop stitch garments for knitting. I'm just gonna say the same thing. I think the style's fun for people who like it. It's not my personal style. The holes in the garments, the kind of geometric-ness versus flowiness, it's not my style, and I probably wouldn't make a garment of this type, but obviously love. Cute, go off, you know? Next trend. I think this started on TikTok, but it is the cat ear beanie trend. Okay, this one I have some mixed feelings on. Overall, for me, it's a no, and there's reasons. One of the reasons is boring and dumb, which is that I already have about 3 handmade hats, and that is more than enough. I wouldn't make a hat in this trend because I wouldn't make another hat because I don't need another hat and I don't want to be wasteful. Okay, the actual answer, like, about the style of the trend is that I don't know if I'm a cat ears girl. I think it's cute. I think the people who do it look so cute, but for some reason when I think of it on me, I'm like, no for me on the cat ear trend, but I really like the videos that I see of it because the people look so cute. The next trend we have here, I think, has really blown up in the past, I don't know, year, maybe even 2. I have a very bad perception of timing. And that is knitted, or I've seen a lot of crochet corsets. I think they're beautiful. I think there's really intricate ones out there, and that is just absolutely blows my mind because I have never necessarily gotten into the, what's the word? Like specialty of like lace and details and all of that. And I would love to someday. So yeah, I think corsets are beautiful and kind of like vests. If I had the outfits to wear them with and the style sense to like feel good wearing it, I would make it. And that's not today, but maybe that's someday. Another fun trend that I want to be a part of soon, and that would be matching sets, whether it's a top and a sweater, a top and bottoms, or some combination of accessories, clothing. I think matching sets are so fun. I just think it's so cute. I would love to have more. I think lounge sets are really cute. Again, clearly, I'm just a big fan of lounge clothes. And for me, anything that puts a handmade item into more of my, the clothing my brain thinks of when I get up in the morning as, you know, low maintenance, easy to throw on clothing. I love that. And to me, lounge sets, though, can be really done up nice. See, that's the thing, is sets are just so naturally cute and yet very unintimidating to, like, get dressed in the morning. Because you don't have to put together an outfit. It's there. It's done. Maybe I'm a set girl. Maybe I need to make a set. Let me just ponder that. Anyways, love the trend. Our final trend of the video is something I have been seeing a lot even in the past few months, like in a shorter term, and that would be fingerless gloves. You might say, Hannah, that's so wacky. Well, it's what I see. And here's my take. I like it, but I don't like non-functional things. Hence why I've had a couple no's to a couple trends, because for me it wouldn't function because it's not something I would go to get dressed in. So for me, to be functional, fingerless gloves have to be kind of like thin, very, very like, what's the word? Malleable, movable. Some of the ones I've seen are pretty bulky. And if you're wearing them out, that's great. But here's the reason I need them to be functional. I have terrible circulation and I have a lot of hand pain, and warmth can help with both of those things. I'm also always chilly. So I have been thinking a lot lately, as I see all these fingerless glove patterns pop up, about making myself a set of fingerless gloves. I love the trend, but I would need it to be kind of more specific to like what I'm looking for, which would be like a thin, warm, not bulky pair of gloves. That is our last trend, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming with me on this fun journey of me ranting about my opinions. I've been inspired. There's definitely some things on this list that I don't think I'll ever make. There's some things that maybe if I branch out in my style someday I'd make. Less style and more branch out in what I'm like comfortable and energized to wear. I would make, and there's some things that may be coming up on the project list. Maybe you'll see a video about in the future. So thanks for watching me share my random opinions. This was a fun little video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.